Ladies and gentlemen, it's time that I introduce you to Mr. Kevin Kaiser. According to public records, Kevin Kaiser is a neighbor of Nathaniel E. Walker. And Nathaniel E. Walker is the man who allegedly was last seen with Janiyah McMichael in the 1900 block of Malcolm X Drive, or otherwise known as Virginia Street, at the time of her disappearance on August 11th, 2024. An individual who has asked for missing, lost, and trafficked to make sure that they remain anonymous has alleged that Mr. Kaiser is an acquaintance of Nathaniel Walker. Mr. Kaiser has a residential address, according to public records, just 4 minutes walking distance away from the address that Janiyah was reported missing from. And in order to arrive at that address, a driver will only be driving for a minimum of 1 minute. This address is on a block that is located directly behind Virginia Street. The name of this street is Carolina Street. Google Maps reveal that the address that Mr. Kaiser has used for several years is currently blurred out on Google Maps per the owner's request. You should also know that Mr. Kaiser is either an uncle, a cousin, or of some relation to Antwon Cordell Dante Butler. Mr. Butler was reportedly the boyfriend of Emma Baum at the time of her disappearance from the 2500 block of Connecticut Street in Gary, Indiana on October 10th, 2024. The source, who has requested to remain anonymous at this time, stated that Kevin Kaiser played a direct role in Emma Baum's disappearance and allegedly assisted Mr. Butler with moving Emma's body to an undisclosed location in Gary, Indiana. Today's date is September 1st of 2025, and as of today's date, Emma hasn't been found. I must restate that Kevin Kaiser is or was a neighbor of Nathaniel E. Walker at the time of Janiyah McMichael's disappearance. You should also know that Mr. Walker has 2 Carolina Street apartments he has used as company or residential addresses while residing with his wife in the 1900 block of Virginia Street in Gary, Indiana. I must restate that Kaiser is allegedly an acquaintance of Nathaniel Walker, someone who Nathaniel Walker allegedly personally knows. Kaiser also has a very, very violent criminal background, and he inflicted a lot of physical harm on a pregnant woman, according to my case, Indiana records, that is. On September 11th of 2023, Kevin Kaiser, the man whose address is listed directly behind 1951 Virginia Street, the street that Janiah McMichael was reported missing from, and the same man who is allegedly an acquaintance of 63-year-old Nathaniel Walker, was charged with a F3 felony 3. And his charges are listed as follows. He was charged with aggravated battery use when the assault possesses a substantial risk of death. That assault was stemmed from a February 18, 2021 incident. Also, he was charged with kidnapping with moderate bodily injury, stemming back to the date of February 18th of 2021. Also, he was charged with criminal confinement with moderate bodily injury, stemming back to February 18th of 2021. Also, he was charged with domestic battery with bodily injury, pregnant woman, or bodily injury of a pregnant woman, stemming back to February 18th of 2021. In addition to that charge, he was charged with strangulation, same as 6A, 5A, but death has a prior conviction for strangulation stemming back to the February 18, 2021 incident. He was also charged with intimidation, same as 7261, but threat is to commit a forcible felony stemming back to a February 18, 2021 incident. Lastly, he was charged with strangulation stemming back to February 18, 2021 incident. He was ordered to serve only 1 year. Only 1 year in confinement, in prison, as a result of these multiple charges listed in my case, Indiana. August 31st of 2023. Confinement to commence August 31st of 2023. County jail, term 1 year, jail credit 365 days, comment, time served. Please also keep in mind that multiple sources reached out to Missing, Lost, and Trafficked, alleging that Kevin Kaiser played a direct role in either unaliving Emma Baum or assisting with moving her body after she was unalived last year in the month of October 2024. Addresses linked to Nathaniel E. Walker are as follows: a Louise Street residential home address in Greenville, Mississippi; a Carolina Street apartment address in Gary, Indiana; a second Carolina Street apartment in Gary, Indiana; and a Virginia Street apartment in Gary, Indiana. For unknown reasons, Mr. Walker has utilized the addresses previously mentioned as mailing addresses for residential or business purposes while living primarily with his wife in the 1900 block of Virginia Street or Malcolm X Drive, just 2 doors away from where Antwon McMichael was reported missing from. Lastly, Missing, Lost, and Trafficked learned that there was a room in Nathaniel E. Walker's apartment he shares with his wife on Virginia Street that Janiyah occupied for extended periods of time, that is located next to what was described as some sort of waiting room.
They feel the love and the protection, because I don't ever want what happened to me to happen to nobody else's fucking child, man. I have protected my own. I have a 12-year-old child. I have protected her for so long. No, she can't be around the thing. No, she couldn't be around my brother. No, she couldn't be around uncles. Hell, she couldn't even be around aunties, because I trust no one, male or...
My question to you would be, do you think that your father would be capable of silencing Janiyah?
because of the situation. I'm laughing because I'm remembering some things. Based on my memories and how I saw him do my mom for a long time, for years, this man damn near killed my mom multiple times. So yes, he's capable. This man has picked me up by my throat and hung me on the fucking wall with my feet dangling and I can't breathe. Growing up as a child, man, I got so much hurt. I'm telling you, man, like, and I just hold everything in because I can't talk to nobody.